Well, good morning, everybody. Now, I apologize for not putting up too much here lately, but truth of it is, the shop work, knife work is everything I've done here lately is what I've shown over and over and over again. It's sort of repetitive, so I hate to keep putting up the same thing over and over. So that's why I hadn't been doing a lot of videos. I have not spent as much time in the shop the last few days as I normally do, because quite frankly I have not felt well again. I had another bout of the runny nose, the body ache and all that, but it went away over just a couple of days. You know, remember the old little colds you would get when you'd have a cold for a couple of days and go away? Everything is not the other thing, so that's what it was, I guess. But anyway, yesterday was a town day. We spent almost all day in town. I had to run over and get my my next round of blood work done, which it only took 10 minutes to get it done. Just the fact of getting over there and back takes the longest. And it was also grocery day. We had to go get groceries and supplies and all the stuff you normally have to do. And didn't get home till almost dark. So it was a long day. First of the month we stopped at the Walmart. Once a month we'll go there, because we can get a lot of things that we use there cheaper than the local stores, and I can browse through the sporting goods section, so that's always good. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to show y'all. Still got a camp knife left. One camp knife for sale. $125, $5 shipping, half price on shipping. I'm not going to come down on it. Nobody wants it, I'll just keep it. Walnut handles, brass pins. There you go, reclaimed steel. Very, very sharp. This one is ready to go. Right there. Interested in that, let me know. Email link will be below. And that's that. Now, while we was over in the big city yesterday, stopped over at the Academy Sports, which I haven't been there in months, maybe even a year. I go just once in a great while over there. And the only reason we went because I was there. I was already pretty close to it, so it pays to look at the clearance racks, discount racks. I got some Trilene Big Game, 10 and 12 pound on the clearance rack. Now this is normally $8, $9 a spool. $1.47 a spool. You cannot beat that. I could not leave that store without it. This here is 20 pound R-line, which I've never used before. But is a, I don't know what color you'd call that. Funny looking color. But this will probably be good for that, you know, your heavier fishing, catfishing, and bigger saltwater fishing. $1.47. Why not, right? Cannot beat it. Good old American Classic Strand 8 pound. They only had two, so I got both of them. $1.47 each. Can't beat that. This is a very good stuff for for brim busters, ultralights, that kind of thing. That price, you can't beat it. So you got that. And also on the clearance rack with these Cricut boxes here. Now I've never had this kind of Cricut box, but I had 6 or 8 Cricut boxes that I cannot find. I think I know where they're at, but I guess maybe they're gone. Who cares? These were on clearance for $2.97 at Academy. Not bad. I do mark everything with my name on it, in case it comes floating down the river. Somebody say, well, let's go look for him. So got a couple of those. And let's see, also at Academy Sports and Outdoors, I found, y'all, if you watch my older fishing videos, you know I'm a cricket fisherman. I love crickets, worms. I love brim busters. I've been using Black Widows, B&M Black Widows for years. Very, very good brim poles. I have searched high and low around here for years to find the #1 B&M brim buster, in my opinion, that there is. A friend of mine's got a bunch of them. I never could find any. This is the B&M Little Jewel. Now, I don't know why you can't find them around here too much, but at Academy they had 2. So I got both of them. Now, these are 10-foot telescopic brim poles. They come with the pre-rig deal here, which I never use. I take the pre-rigs and just stick them in a little bag, like a survival bag type thing. But I make my own rigs. But B&M is based out of Mississippi. These are made in China, just like most everything is. But they got the soft grip handle. Excellent brim poles. They weren't on clearance, but I got them anyway. So there we go. Then we wandered over to the Walmart. Well, wait a minute, one more thing. Excuse me, at the Academy. Now this is, to me, this is a new brand. I don't know if it's been around long. I've seen a lot of this kind of over there, H2O. These hooks, they got H2O brand, all kind of stuff. Korean made, imported through Texas, and very inexpensive. This pack here, this is 1/0 hooks, 15 1/0 hooks for $1 and something. So I picked up one to try. If anybody's used this H2O brand, let me know. Are they any good, or I don't know. They look good. So then I picked up some jig heads and stuff. It's, you know, regular price, and just a couple dollars, not much. Let's see, I picked up more beetle spins. Those are less than $2 also. Some more eagle claw hooks. Actually got these at the Walmart. Very inexpensive. I like eagle claw hooks because of made in the USA. Pardon me. Now, digging around the little discount bin at the Walmart, well more than half price. Good old-fashioned mullet bomber. Now, I've got a couple of these already. Found one, might as well pick it up. Pardon me. Here we go. Now, these are very good for, this is a top water, and it will sink, very shallow sink. These are very good for speckled trout, stripers, even redfish, that kind of thing. And this one was It's the same color, but this is a top water. Very similar to a Top Dog. I've never used this particular brand. It's got a rattle in it, but we'll see. For the price, you can't beat that kind of stuff. Like I said, it pays to go through the discount bargain bin. Let's see, what else did I get? I just ordered this offline. A brush grip. Got this back a few weeks ago. The brush clip. Pull the boat up to a tree. You ain't got to tie the rope and all that. You just clip it and flip it to the boat and you're good. I actually saw these in Academy for, I think they were $18. I got this one offline for less than $10. So, same thing. And what else did I get while I was there? On the clearance rack at the Walmart. I know the professional fishing guys frown on cheap stuff. $15.73. It's an Ozark Trail grit stick, they call it. And I'd not seen this one. They only had one on the markdown rack. Regular price was like $29. 7-foot rod. Very nice little reel. Positive stop. There's no backup in it. It's 4 ball bearings, I think it is. Why not? For that kind of money, that's not bad at all. Graphite rod, not real limber, but it's okay, I think. Of course, I'll take all this junk off of it. And whatever line, I don't know what line comes on, I'll take that off and re-spool it because I've got plenty of line. But this kind of thing here, 15 bucks. And I thought about my grandkids, a starter reel for young people. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. So there we go. So my big shopping spree, and I picked me up another pack of hooks. These are mustads. I use this size here for sheephead fishing, which we're going to do some of that here soon, if the weather will ever clear up. Now, it was so warm yesterday that we had the air conditioner on in the truck the whole time we was running all over town. I almost turned the air on in the house last night. It was well in the upper 70s. Then that cold front got closer and closer and closer. It's coming through now. You can probably hear the rain on the roof. And if you're one of those YouTubers that are so worried about audio, about little bitty tiny noises in the backgrounds, well, don't watch. But that drives me crazy, folks. I'm sorry it does. But who cares? A little bit of background noise. But that's what you hear is rain. Got up this morning, it was in the upper 50s, and now it is in the 40s, and probably gonna freeze tonight. So it's just, and the wind will not quit blowing. So weather around here is just stupid here lately. So anyway, will not get to do any fishing for the next few days, I'm sure. I do have a few more knives to get done. But when it's rainy and windy and cold and basically depressing, I just don't feel like doing it. So I'll finish them up hopefully over the weekend. Maybe it'll clear up. If the sun will come out, whether it's cold or not, at least it brightens your mood, if you know what I mean. So that's what I've been up to. Now the rest of the day, I have picked up so much stuff like this off little bargain bins and racks and over the last 6 months. I've got a big bag out in the gear room. I have to get it all together and get it all out on the table, organize everything. I even picked up another little box, which these are, and this is a Flambeau. I like Flambeaus because they are made in the USA. I took the sticker off of it, but I think $2, $2.97, $3, something like that. Very inexpensive little boxes and very handy. So I'm going to try to organize some of that stuff today. Mainly to refresh my memory on what I have and what I don't have. So, like I said, when I get ready to go fishing and get on it really hard and start the fishing channel, I don't want to sit in the boat, be fishing, and say, well, I wished I had this. Or I wished I had this little spinner. I wished I had this jig. I wished I had this reel. I got it. I want to be ready to go 100%. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. So, as long as my mind is 100%, I guess I'm okay. Now, thank you all very much for watching. Sorry there's not been a whole lot to look at, but I'll come around. We'll get some more things going on. I just hate to show you the same thing over and over and over again. Speaking of over and over and over again, camp knife, $125, $5 shipping. Ready to mail out right now. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Killer is still here. He's right over there. Killer, come here. Come here. You ain't gonna move. I'm gonna have to turn the camera over there and show y'all. He's sitting over there on the sander. Killer. Say bye. It's cold outside, so he don't want to go out. He's staying in here with me. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'll see y'all soon as the weather clears a little bit. You break my fishing pole, I'm gonna break your head. You fixing to go in timeout, you know that? Crazy cats, I'm telling you what.